capital of Tennessee, and of country music for any of you fans out there. Welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Makes the tackle. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have the first.
Seagate establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play for the 8-yard line. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Go! David, go!
Going to the ground again on purpose. He's going to win the 1 yard on that drive up the top. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Hey, that's a run that's all on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down at the 44-yard line.
This one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As the offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup.
On the gun, it's Ward. Power on the check down. And they're going to be setting just outside that red zone. They will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Case. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Check go.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Rob. I don't know, but what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Back-to-back passes that should be intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them drop Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
Pass brought in. He's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you're going to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that. Promise you some money will follow. Just a little disappointing. In a good field position that he didn't yield the touchdown, but they moved the ball well. We got 3 on that scoreboard.
Here's Kenny McIntosh. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Off the play fake. Milrow. Right side. Shaheed's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially getting enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Get it. 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Milrow from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Gain of 6.
6 yards on the play and an upper first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. Looked pretty good running his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Hawk, go.
The throw. Here's Milrow. Getting down the field. He's got it. He's all the way across midfield. Inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the
Double coverage deal breaker
42-yard
for a lot of
line.
QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton
Let's
Manning
go now.
work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like you just saw right there, just got it done with purpose.
He is down at the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
I call that a table setter right there. The table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action calls to come.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Fourth and time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready. Yep.
There's a dive up the middle. And it's going to be brought down after a brief pause. Up next to that line of game.
Brought down at the 20-yard
Solid gain
line.
of 6 there. It's going to be
Gain
3rd
of
and just a
6.
yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far as we're through one quarter, the Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Check go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught. He's waiting to the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 9-yard gain and good for a first touchdown.
Okay to say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that works the chains on third down. That's a QB's best friend.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It's a touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks who are the opposing field goal. They start with 7th on the opening drive.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
He's got this one on the ground with Pollard. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
He just didn't quite hit the gain. That's what the first needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that
At the
touchdown.
11-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume we got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. When you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches. You know they got a completion. The completions you never turn them down. It's a big back throw for those yards in the double coverage. Way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey. Go.
Running for the first with Pollard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans take a 2nd-quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
The score, Titans 10, Seahawks 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. Going well so far. One of the men from the coverage team there. They gave up a pretty... Run back.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Break the huddle in 2nd down now.
18 rattling. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Throwing here, Milroe. Concludes it's Horton. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s. It sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Set here on this 3rd down from the Titans. 6 DBs out
70
there.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the gun, Milroe. On his cut, Morton has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He gets 6 on that play.
That's good.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Okay, break.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Pistol now for Milroe. Into traffic, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I've met many receivers in my life that don't like the spot. Earned place there. Easy way to do it. Just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the pistol, David Walker. They stop him just in time. Got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chance of stalling this drive defensively seemed bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they could muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Go! Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Short, it's Milroe. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
On the ball now.
Hurry up here.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Seattle.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Nissan Stadium coming up.
Okay, ready?
Set of downs from 37.
Here we go, here we go.
Milroe with it on 1st. Setting up the running screen. And they bring him down around the 34.
Complete to number 37.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Ron, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now, Milroe. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
We like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them on 1st down.
1st down,
And set. Here we go. 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60. Viking 18, Mustang 19.
To the air, Milroe. Burning it out, complete. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
And those are the completions
set.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 60 by 6.
Working inside the red zone. Rose Cox. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Milrose pass.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Second and 1.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down,
Let's go
find
now.
a soft spot.
18.
Give your quarterback a
70
chance.
Lions.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
What a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before
Ready,
that.
ready.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you
18
marvel
Cardinals.
at the NFL record, doesn't it?
Dragon
Slid this
60.
great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to
19
begin the
Lions.
game.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before
Jason
halftime.
Myers for the extra
Myers to
point.
add the PAT. Extra point set
His
right
kick
down the
is
middle.
good.
And the Seahawks take a
The score,
4-point lead.
Seahawks 14, Titans 10. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 go.
First down throw here for Ward. Caught out left. Escapes the keeper. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
7 Pirates. 7. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. It's intercepted by
Even through all these interceptions this year, appreciates the unsteady nature of this rookie quarterback. The other side of me knows that when you get a narrative reduction,
ready.
you become turnover prone, that can be a really tough narrative to change.
Panthers 6. Ready.
And he's drive with a design run. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
That'll get everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
Milrow now to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So 2nd and 6 coming up.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, set! 60 by...
Milrow from the gun. Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, the field teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Walker off 1st down. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pick up of 12.
Great sign to start the 2nd half of this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense.
And the Seahawks that 1st down.
1st down from the 42.
18 Pioneer! Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Ready, right?
Milrow looking to throw. That's complete right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, having all the extra yardage.
Cougar 19! Go!
Throw upside caught by Shaheed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window, where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook. Wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set! 70 Timberwolves!
Now it's Milrow. He had it for all. Great defensive play. John Milrow, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Ready, set!
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Buffalo 18! Ready! 70 Lions!
Slot man motioned over. Shotgun now for Milrow. Brought in. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. And with 2 scores now, it's a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key anchors throughout the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the set!
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
2! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready!
They run the counter to Pollard. 7
guys on the field that love cover. It may not tell us so well. It opens up a run lane.
70 Hawks, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Ready?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he is stopped. It's surprising after he just burned his defense, but he doesn't make it across with a 2-point try fan.
Somebody got a boy, I know. Somebody got a boy, I can't see. What? Boy. He's a five outside off from the music. Turns TV on.
Johnny Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
I mean, should I see? Send them off. Take a whistle, take a trip. You on a trip for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants in them teams for the get back. This revolution been televised. I felt good with the get back. Say yes.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. An excellent effort there. Sets him up opposite midfield.
Contributions like that, such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hit the lane hard, a determined run back, and set your offense up with great field position.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. That means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Run like that game just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for
Let's
more.
go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready, right?
First down throw here from Milrow. To the left, he's got a roll. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. That gives the Seahawks the first.
Good offenses, great good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ready up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. Take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks hold an 11-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push the lead up to 12.
28, Titans 16. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Coverage team gets him down to 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us, boss.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. He will be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9.
That's the nice that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook.
Second and
Aggressive call on second.
27-yard line.
Fast run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a final game.
Much credit goes to just about everybody on this offense. Guys up front, gives the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Complete. This is going to take him out to across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a
Big
gain of
play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And the Titans
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Big thing I think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, Scott. Ready.
The middle here goes Pollard. Gets it forward to somebody yarder. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forces that one, it's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First and 10.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
This kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit second in schedule. And second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Seahawks have the football. Up a couple of scores to start the 4th quarter. Second down now. They need 7.
Down. Cougar 19. Viking 18. Ready.
Hand off now from the gun. Fighting for all he can. Patton with this play. He's not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this can be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
The Titans into the nickel for 3rd down.
Tag. Hey.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's all down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 6 yards.
I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Trying for it with Milroe. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Panther 11. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Set go.
Right here with Tajay Spears. And he'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down.
Brought down by Ernest Jones.
Ready?
Air it out on third. He's able to hit Wrigley. Complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards
12
on that
yards.
play, and a good call nets him the
That's good
first.
for a Titan.
For somebody who's been
First
picked
down.
off like he has, Brock, you gotta
First and
admire
10
his
at the
determination to keep
16-yard
attacking these
line.
coverages.
Yeah, there's risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down.
By Leonard
And a big
Williams.
play drives
It's a
them
10-yard
backwards.
loss.
Second down coming
Brings
up.
up second and
That was a
20.
situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have him after his second interception of the season. Imagine there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time,
Here we go,
back-to-back
Jack.
series.
Ready?
Milrow on first. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
These running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
On the ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get it.
From the gun, Milrow. For big yards on the right side. He's going to stop around the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage.
It's a gain
and
of
you can still
23 yards.
take the ball away.
First down, Seahawks.
On the set.
New set of downs from the 37.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
Gives to him inside. Off by the first guy he met. Good game on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary?
Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Let's go.
To the air, Milrow. Let's bring up Walker. And this one does not go far.
Complete to Ken
This
Walker.
offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Seahawks nearing their 6th win this season. Titans in the dime. Third down. 6 DBs out there.
Track. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Viking 18.
Give up the gut to Walker. That's the first and breaks through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete in at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ready,
First
break.
down from the 42.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. No yet this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a first set of downs for Seattle.
Another Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 10.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now Walker. He's got it in the red zone. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end
It's a
zone.
gain of 31
Such a
yards.
magnificent run. Quick story time. First NFL star Ricky Rodgers does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating
Myers for the
performance.
Yeah, I would.
extra
Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought
Yeah.
coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Makes the score Seahawks
Right down the middle.
Titans
And the Seahawks
16.
go up by 19.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own
The
20.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Going now on first down. Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to regain it.
Second and 10
Hit him in his line on the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Hey. 70 Lions. Take go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
60 up. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of
That
28
timeout's taken
yards.
now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw here for Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The downfield call is going to go unanswered. And we're set to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready.
They saw undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And the final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. No reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, they